This is one of the stories I wrote for the haikumonogatari kaidankai. It's called 50 Fingers. Jane nudged her brother, who stretched as he stood up to make his way to the front of the group. His gray eyes looked like two hollow orbs behind the candlelight. There are 49 fingers hanging off my wall, each one representing a soul who left this mortal ground early. Tonight will make 50, and my task will be done. I get dressed in my usual attire, black sweatpants and sweatshirt, and slippers inside oversized boots. I sling the black backpack over my shoulder. I never worry about covering my face, for I leave no witnesses. Although I'm surprised the police haven't caught on yet, considering the victims are linked. Granted, they think I'm dead, so I might as well take advantage of their stupidity. I leave my tiny apartment and begin to walk down darkened streets. I know where I'm going, for I have saved the best for last. I know this address by heart, for I spent many a year there. If you learn anything from this tale, I hope it's this. Don't stab your best friend in the back unless you plan on killing them. As I walk down the street, I see only one car in the driveway. At least I won't have to kill two people tonight. I slowly approach the house, checking for any type of security devices. I proceed to cut the camera and phone wires. I use the vice grip that is now my right hand and the knife blade which is now my left to jimmy the front door open. I take off my boots and pad down the hall in the slippers. Too bad he's passed out drunk. That's going to take the fun out of this. My first strike is, as always, to the same place, the larynx. Take out the vocal cords before they can speak. The next two are directly to the heart. Then, as their life gushes out from their wounds, I begin the removal. The first 45 were just necessary digits linked to the final 5. Friends, lovers, family, none of whom knew who I was or that I even existed. The last 5, however, were very personal. This one, like the last 4, gets special treatment. I start cutting through tendon and bone to saw off each finger except for the last one I need to make my collection complete, the right thumb. After my task is done, I open my backpack and quickly change, wrapping the removed appendages in the soiled sweatshirt and place them in the backpack. I put my boots back on, relock the front door, and head for home. The night air is crisp and clean. The clouds begin to disperse, removing the haze of a starless sky as if realizing I am finally free. I arrive back home and set the backpack down. I change the knife that is my left hand for another vice grip. I begin to take the practically unfingered hands out of the backpack. I begin to glue the 9 unhanded fingers to them. I hang the newest set of hands next to the other 4. 5 people, my so-called friends, betrayed me and left me for dead, cut my fingers off one by one, then proceeded to do the same with my hands. Yet I managed to survive. Now who's left standing? I pull the string that attaches the hands together and they begin to clap. Yeah, a job well done. Trent blew out his candle and sat back down.